Hi, and welcome to Ramble and Scramble. I'm Emerson,
And I'm Jake Lang.
and this is episode 1, where we ramble the scramble and scramble the ramble.
I'm ready to scramble, ramble, ramble, scramble.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to preface this with Emerson has brought me on here specifically so she can make fun of me for 3/4 of the show for being uncultured.
Absolutely.
She's here to yap at me and me going, "That's a thing? What? Huh?" So I'm ready. What do we got up first? What are we yapping?
First, we have myths and conspiracies.
Oh my gosh. Can I materialize Maggie Vincent here and we can talk about some Greek myth?
Absolutely. A little hint to your last to your show.
Yes. I absolutely love Greek myth, and I feel like if I'm gonna start, I'm never gonna stop. So let's talk about some conspiracies, because
Okay. So, first of all, do you believe in like myths and conspiracies, like Dogman, Bigfoot, the apocalypse, ghosts?
No, not particularly.
No?
I'm very like a science-based person.
Okay.
Bigfoot is so funny to me. If you go out the back of Grand Prairie, it's a neighborhood in Morgan, and you're going out the back way, you take a right out of it. There is this Bigfoot that's like nailed to a tree. And it's so funny because every time I come home from work, it's always like, "Oh crap, there's a dude crossing." Oh no, it's just the Bigfoot that's there. And it's like 2 in the morning, so I'm like, I'm tired and I freak. I go, "Holy!" And it's like, "Oh nope, okay, it's fine, we're good." It's just a fake thing. Like it gets me every time. I don't know why.
I had one of those also when I lived back in Hobart, because there was a trail that I would always go on to get to and from school, and there's every time I would run it for cross country, there'd just be a giant Bigfoot posted on a fence.
Motivation, run faster.
Yes!
He's coming for you.
Oh my god. But I get in such big debates with my mom because she is a hard believer of like Dogman, especially Dogman. Oh my god. Bigfoot. She prepares for like the apocalypse. She thinks the world's gonna end. That's crazy to me.
Same
that
here,
people
same here.
believe that.
Apocalypse preppers, like that's nuts to me. I mean, like, okay, you want to be prepared, whatever, but like, yeah, okay, the world was supposed to end, like what, 50 years ago? Like,
Yeah.
we're still here. Hi.
Listen, we still have a little bit. The dinosaurs had what they had coming to them.
Ooh, the dinosaurs deserved it, 100%. Oh, guaranteed. You know what'd be cool though, if we could like ride dinosaurs in this day and age.
Oh, absolutely.
And be like, oh
have
my
our own little
gosh.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, we don't need cars, we need dinosaurs. Let me ride
Right.
a velociraptor to work.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Did you see that? I think it was like a year ago. They came out with like some evidence that T-Rexes actually were like really fuzzy and like had
Really?
feathers. Yeah, I'd have to find it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of it. It was like, oh yeah, T-Rexes have feathers and they're not like they're typically depicted in the media. I was like, what?
You're joking.
I mean, okay, considering they say like chickens are descended from dinosaurs, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I never considered that, but like. Media's lying to us, guys. Oh my gosh.
Lying to us.
Wow.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Favorite dinosaur? Triceratops, I think.
Really?
They're just goofy. Like, look at their faces. They're just goofy. They're just like, I eat plants. I eat plants. Look at me, I'm goofy.
They're so silly. All
they're just-
dinosaurs are pretty silly looking, I won't lie.
Yeah,
They're not the prettiest animals, but
they're just goofy looking. I love them so much. If I could have like a baby triceratops, and I mean like a baby triceratops as a pet, 100%. I'd pay $1 million zillion for that.
oh,
I
absolutely.
think. 100%.
Winding back to the Bigfoot, let me scramble the ramble real quick. Going back to Bigfoot, have you seen that show of these group of guys trying so hard to hunt down for Bigfoot, and they'll find like the smallest thing, like, oh, there's scratches on this tree. No, that's Dogman. There's like, oh, you can hear sounds. There's sounds that calling for him. He was right here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's shows all over the History Channel
You're
about that,
insane.
and there's one where they hunt like demon spirits and stuff, and
Yes!
it's these 3 redneck dudes, and one of them is a really old guy named Jeff. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And oh my gosh, the recent season, and I only know this because I watched a YouTuber cover it, but it's so funny to me because the old guy, his name is Jeff, is going like it's like senile, like looking for these things, and he'll just go like wander off into the woods, and they let him. And they're like, Jeff's gone crazy. He's gotten possessed. No, he's old, and he's doing old people things. Like his brain does not function right. Help him, please.
Have you watched Ghost Adventures?
I've dipped my toes into a bunch of those shows just to laugh at them. I probably come across it. I probably.
Dude, there was this ghost that my mom said used to live at my old house in LaPorte, and she said that I used to talk to it when I was little, and that was this old woman, and she used to hear it when she was home alone, and she would hear, hello, hello. I think my mom's insane. I think she's going berserk. I love my mom dearly, but
Emerson's mom, if you're we love you. We still love you. It's okay.
I love you, Mom.
And there's another show where they pair up like these groups of people and they send them out to like haunted locations. And one of them, they got really scared, like, there's a ghost. It was just like the house settling, and one was an old like funeral parlor. And this lady she's like, oh yeah, I'm a psychic. I can talk to ghosts. She just went and she like slept in a coffin for the night. And when she was sleeping, she's like, I had visions of a ghost. And I was like, yeah, not surprising. You're looking for ghosts and you're thinking about ghosts. You have dreams about ghosts when you're sleeping in a coffin. Like, yeah, not surprised.
But that's gonna wrap it up.
Not a believer there.
Yeah. So that's the end of that. Myths and conspiracies end up being crazy people, but you'll hear more from us coming up next. We have a song, Bye Bye, from the Mufasa movie. Okay, on to our next topic. Let's ramble scramble.
I'm ready to scramble all the ramble. Scrambling, rambling.
Movie recreation, specifically live action. What's your opinion?
So, I think... Okay, so that's kind of a slippery slope. I think that the live action remakes are given a lot more negativity than most of them deserve.
No, they deserve it though.
Some of them.
Okay.
It depends.
Okay.
Well, we were just talking about Mufasa, right? And you're like, oh, it's such a great movie. But that and the 2019 Lion King remake, it's like Mufasa has a 6.7 out of 10, and then the Lion King has a 6.8 or like a 6.9. So they're
Mhm.
both around 7. So like, where do you stand with that? Do you agree with that?
The music is really, really good. Plot, it's lacking a little. Especially
Generic.
the Lion King movie recreation. Didn't like that one as much as Mufasa because Mufasa was something new. That's not like a recreation. It's just live action.
Right.
Where the Lion King, full recreation, I feel like it doesn't need to be done. Like, I keep on getting this argument. I'm refusing to go see the new How to Train Your Dragon solely because I feel like I'm not gonna like it. I'm sure it's an amazing movie.
Oh, they were doing a live action.
Yeah. Same with the live action Snow White now.
I feel like okay. I think this is like what most people are saying. I feel like these are just cash grabs. Because
Oh,
like
absolutely.
Disney's done a lot of good. And the original Lion King movie was great. It's a great movie. It's a
Yeah.
classic, right? And like same with Aladdin classics. And they make the live actions just to make money because they know people are gonna go see them regardless of the reviews they get.
Mhm.
I don't actually know how good did the Lion King movie remake do in the box office, the 2019 one.
Probably not that good. That's my guess. But I don't know. I have such an irk for recreations because I 3.8. I'm sorry. We're looking at the reviews.
The review, yeah, 3.8 out of 5. So yeah,
That's for the
it's
Lion
it's
King.
sitting. Yeah, it's sitting. So the remake, Lion King, had its debut was $446 million, and it was on its way to
It's no way
basically
to earn that back.
1.6 billion worldwide total.
You're joking.
Yeah. See, wow. Okay.
They just need to
That's-
start making new things again. They need to
But-
stop
But
recreating.
that was when it started. The recreation, the Lion King, that showed them, hey, people will show up for this.
I guess
That's
just to poo poo on
insane.
it. That's all it is.
And by the way, they made 5 times the money, over 5 times the money.
God,
It was the budget was 260 million.
do you see that? Mufasa's
So-
4.1
4.1 what? Billion?
for review.
Oh, 4.1 for the reviews. Yeah. Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
nuts. Mufasa deserved a little better than that.
I from
I
what I'm
think so.
hearing is the plot was generic. What was it about? Like, what was the deal?
It's basically just Mufasa's origin story. It's told in a story way of, I don't want to spoil the movie too much, but it's read out like a story to a young cub of how Mufasa came to be this great big guy and just how he became the big. Yeah. So it's told to Simba's daughter,
Oh,
Kiara.
Okay. I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying the soundtrack carried it. Plot was generic.
Yeah.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Speaking of Lin-Manuel Miranda, we're gonna come back to that, but the song coming up will also tie into our next thing, "The Line" by 21 Pilots. pilots.
The lion? You said the lion by Tony Butt.
A lion? Dude, okay, so like we touched on before, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh my gosh,
I feel like I
know
can
him.
never say his name right.
Okay, I'm gonna brag. I got to see Hamilton live.
Oh my god, me
like
too!
the original cast, guys. So
Oh
I'm
my
special.
God.
Just saying.
Kermit. Oh.
Sorry, Kermit. My bad.
Oh. But, you know a movie's gonna be good with him directing, especially music. Can I point out a little something that I realized is a theme with him? The cast that he originally had for Hamilton, he brings them everywhere.
Really?
Yes. Like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Aaron Burr in Mufasa.
He's just got the
Our
friend
director's
squad
looking it up.
going.
But
He knows his people. He likes them. He knows what they do well.
like, I noticed it in Tick Tick Boom, in other things. He drops in the random cast, and they're there. We're looking at
Watching
the cast
movie
right
about
now.
lions. Suddenly,
Is
Aaron Burr
Leslie?
appears.
Is that his name, Leslie? I don't know.
Was he in?
He might not have been in there. It might have been a rumor.
Never mind. Aaron Burr does not make an appearance in The Lion King, I suppose, and in Mufasa.
But that'd be so awesome though. Oh
We
my
need a monologue. Aaron Burr's monologue in the Lion King.
He was not in the room where it happened.
Mufasa did not bring him into the room where it happened.
Dude, but other things, okay. Staying with movies, this is for Scrambling the Ramble, as we do here. Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie to you?
I mean,
I will judge you on your guess.
I think you're gonna judge me on it.
Mm.
I'm gonna say it's a movie of all time. You know,
That's
it is
not
a
an answer.
movie.
That's not an answer.
I don't know the last time I actually watched Nightmare Before Christmas. I've seen it like 5 times, but it's been years. What would you say, Emerson? What would you say?
I think it's a Halloween movie because it's in the name, Nightmare Before Christmas. And the little goobly gobs that walk around are from
Halloween-y.
Halloween.
They're so Halloween-y. Yeah, I would agree with that. It starts in Halloween. It's like, what's a good comparison? Like, let's say this is a movie about, like, America, okay? You have a movie about America. And suddenly we take, like, a trip over to, like, I don't know, France to make a comparison. And then we come back over to America.
France.
And then we come back to America. Like, it's still a movie about America, you know?
Yeah. I guess.
That's a really bad comparison, but, like, I don't know. You can probably use that as, like, a legitimate thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see it. Have you seen La La Land?
No, I have not.
I
have not.
You have
I
not?
can assume it's about the short people in Willy Wonka, because that's what that reminds me of.
You're kidding?
No, I have zero clue.
Uncultured,
Zero clue.
exactly.
I
you
told
are
you when you came on
uncultured.
here. Yes.
He
yes,
did. He
point and
messaged
laugh,
me
point
this
and laugh.
morning because I
Uh-huh.
messaged him last night. I was like, "Oh, I might be able to do my show," and he's all like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to get cultured."
Yes. Uh-huh. I said, "Oh no, I might have to get cultured." Oh no.
Yes.
Because I was gonna
How
do my
have you not seen
research.
La La
She sent me
Land?
the rundown. And I was like, I don't know half of these things. So.
Well, that's why I'm here to talk to you about it.
And then she barges into my class, and she's like, "It's time." I'm like, "You said Monday. It's
No.
Wednesday."
I said if I don't go on tomorrow, it'd probably be Monday. But we're not. I'm not gonna be here Monday because my
Me-
school has off.
Neither, actually. I still will be. I think probably, maybe. I don't know.
That's crazy. Why do we have? Emma? Do you know? We don't know. We don't know why we have off.
Is it a snow day? It's probably a snow day.
I don't. No, it's a teacher work day. It was a teacher work day. That's what it was. Yeah.
Is there
Because
like open houses are Thursday?
for here
Yeah, for here. I'm pretty sure there's an open house tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Okay,
We're scrambling the ramble.
We need to scramble back to movies.
We
here.
need to ramble about the scramble. Wicked.
Wicked.
Never mind.
I have all of the intent to watch it. I have
You
all
wanna
of
see
the
it?
intent to watch it. I have not seen it, but I've heard good things about it. And like
Okay.
the sound bites from it have been popping up all over my TikTok, just
That's
like
in
constantly.
my line. But you know what is my line? Going into this next song. This is This Town by Mad Gallica. That was This Town by Mad Gallica. Up next, we have music.
time to ramble it and scramble it. Let's
It's time to ramble the scramble. We're going to music. Started with Mad Gallica.
I certainly do listen to music. That is something I do.
Me too. Oh. So, with Mad Gallica, love that woman. I've gotten to know her a little bit.
Really?
And she had her first ever, like, no, I wouldn't say solo, but live show in New York, and I travel out to see it. Oh my god. New York was a mess, but her show was, oh my goodness gracious. She did it with Sophia Melkin, and heavenly. Those two women singing together. Oh.
Wow.
Because they're from, well, I wouldn't say from, but they are people in
They
Ghost.
are people.
In Ghost. Performers. Hired performers. And transitioning into Ghost.
Somebody say Ghost. Oh my gosh, about Ghost.
Oh, I love Ghost. I know a good chunk of people in Ghost. I'm like, personally. And
You're just BFFs with them, and you get up
I
and
wouldn't
you
say
like text
BFFs,
them every
but
day, and you're
no.
like, "Hey bestie, what's poppin'?
I wish.
Write a song for me."
But one of the newer people was my vocal coach for a couple months, and so eating up with that, I met Juddy through her, and then I went to LA to see their show. Oh my god.
I'm a very casual Ghost enjoyer. I have a couple. I just let Emerson go through my playlist to get Emerson approved. I think it was pretty Emerson approved.
Yeah.
Would I be wrong? Yeah. But I have a couple other songs on there. Of course, everybody's Mariana Cross.
Mariana Cross.
Yeah. I have a couple of others on there too. I don't remember. They're way down in my playlist. And yeah, I like watching their funny little clips that pop up on TikTok, and they're so cute together. I love it.
Dude, their new tour coming in, no phones allowed. At all.
Really?
No phones in the
Why?
slightest. I don't know. They did that last year for their movie, which is understandable. But
Right.
I can't.
Why?
I don't know.
They might. Oh yeah. Okay. They might be filming.
They might be filming.
Filming something.
Maybe that's what they did for their. Well,
Our
that's what I just
producer is
said for
telling
the
us that
movie.
they might be filming a special or something. Maybe. Who knows?
Well, because it's
Any
with
members
Ghost-
of Ghost, please feel free to reach out to us and confirm or deny that. You know.
please. But the way with Ghost is they go through eras of different outfits and quote unquote lead singers, papas. There's gonna be a new papa, so I feel like they're not wanting to spoil that for people.
Ooh, yeah.
Because if they don't release an episode of who it is, then they might be live airing it.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
Merked.
That's what we're gonna go with.
Thoroughly irked. Can we talk about pop-ups in society? Like, things that society has built up in music, and as soon as it releases, or if it randomly releases, it's either a flop or really good. Starting off, Epic the Musical. Where did that come from?
I have no
It
idea.
spawned in.
That's what I so I use YouTube Music. I don't know if I mentioned that. Point and laugh. Don't care.
Oh.
But
I'm so
that
sorry.
kept popping up on my feed, and I was like, I like some of these, but I hate some other of these.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of them saved, but I'm not like huge.
I'm not an average.
But also why?
lover.
But also why?
Why?
Why is it a thing?
Like, it
what's
has
the-
no show. It has nothing. Some guy literally got bored one day and was all, let me cook this up.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I'm bored. I have nothing to do. I already paid my taxes and adulted
Epic the
all over the
Musical.
place. Like what? Like I just gonna write a musical?
Literally. It is this huge thing.
I don't like. I don't. How many like? What is it? Is it like sagas or odysseys? What's it broken up into? Because there's different like.
I think it's sagas.
chunks. I think it's sagas.
Because it's
but-
based off of Odysseus in his journey.
Right.
But it's the weirdest thing.
It is. And okay, where did it, who made that? Where did that come
I
from?
don't know. That's the thing. I don't know who made it. I don't know where it came from. It was just there.
Anthony
Oh.
Ramos? What? No?
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 Oh.
Okay.
We're
Google,
getting
Google
misinformation right now.
Yeah, misinformation from a producer in Google right
Until
now.
we figure this one out.
That's something. Because, yeah, I was wondering, I was like, is this a thing? Is this, like, one thing where it's like, oh, this, like, musical has released mainstream and now all of the songs are out on, like, streaming services? But no, okay, it just... Yeah, all over TikTok.
Yeah,
all
well, TikTok
over
brings
my
a lot
feeds,
of things to light, though.
everywhere.
We're gonna drag this out a little bit. We're gonna ignore the time.
Yeah, shut up,
But
time. You have plenty.
some other ones, like Chaperone, she peaked over TikTok with her
Mhm.
Hot to Go. I like
I-
her music. I've heard mixed feelings about her.
I like her music.
I like her music.
Yeah, relatively, I'd say.
The one, the one Hosier album with Too Sweet
Oh my
that
god!
got
I
so
don't-
built up.
Holy, okay, so for reference, I was in this class last year and I did a lot of producing through radio at the second half of the year.
It was
That
so
is
much.
when that song got really, really, really popular.
Yes.
And it got to the point where I had to make my counter, so anytime I would run a show, I would open with Teddy Swim's Lose Control, because I could not open with Too Sweet. It was everywhere, and I was like, I need to do something to counter it. So I just chose a song, and I wish Jennings were in here. He'd be laughing with me, I think. But like, yeah, I do not miss that song. I don't. It's
Too
on my
Sweet.
playlist and I like it, but like, it was so overplayed at the time. It was so
Oh my-
bad.
Me and Emma worked at Deep River over the summer. Always played over the intercom.
Yep.
But I think that's enough
It's
with this
gone now.
topic.
It's finally gone. You know else is gone? This segment.
This
Say
segment?
goodbye.
But on the topic of Hosier, here's Someone New by Hosier.
It's better than Too Sweet.
Hello, welcome back to Rainbow and Scramble. That
Thank
was
you.
someone
Thank you for welcoming
new
me back. Just me. It's just me. Hi.
by Hosier.
Okay.
You cut me off.
I did. Yeah, I'm sorry.
To do attractions out near us. Let's talk about the bean. Where'd the bean come from? Why do we have a bean? What's the point of it?
The bean. Okay, I don't know. So, my mom works in Chicago, and she used to take me up there a lot. I saw the bean once. It's a bean.
I don't get the point of
It's
it.
a bean. I think the point of it is to be mysterious, so more people come
A
and it
big
attracts
bean?
tourism. I don't. James Bean created the bean
Is
in
that true?
Chicago. No, I don't know.
Oh.
But I remember reading about it, and I was like, I'm 99% sure this is just like a dude who made a bean, and then Chicago was like, bean, and they
No,
they
it
put
was
it
shiny
there.
bean.
Shiny bean.
I remember the first time I saw the bean, I was astounded, and then I went back and it was not that great.
Yeah, because like, okay, it's a big bean, cool, it's big and it's a bean, and you don't see big shiny metallic beans every day, but like, it wears off. Like, okay, it's like seeing a giant ball of string, like the world's largest ball of string, cool. You see it once, awesome, it's big, it's huge, that must have taken a lot of time. You see it twice, okay, I saw it twice, I don't need to see it I see it a third time. Oh, I don't want to see it anymore, please. I see it in my nightmares.
I don't get why people would be like, you have to see the bean. Like, this is a must-do. You have to go see the bean. It's there. It's not going to walk away and do anything.
Yeah.
It's not going to play a little tune for you. It's a bean. Wait,
The-
you hit it, ding. It's not a cool bean. It's just there.
So the actual name is called the Cloud Gate. It was made by,
You're
I'm going
lying.
to butcher this name, Anish Kapoor.
Uh-huh.
An Indian sculptor. He cut 168 stainless steel plates, and he made the bean.
I guess.
And he called it Cloud Gate, which I guess I can kind of see
I
it,
guess it's kind of cool.
but it's also a bean.
I'm not amused.
Like,
Can we also talk about the museums? I love the museums.
okay, yeah, honestly, museums in Chicago are great. The Museum of Natural History has big dinosaur. It gets a lot of crap.
Science and
it's like, yeah, science and industry is great too.
Oh, science industry is my jam.
I've been to a couple of down there. They're very, very nice. Check them out if you're in Chicago. I know there's like a stigma around museums. Go visit museums. They're cool.
Oh yeah.
Except for maybe like museum about the history of like sheep shears or something. That sounds boring. Maybe don't do that.
But
But like,
there was, I still have this really big fear of really, really big things.
beans.
Of
Big metallic
beans.
beans.
I have this really big fear of really huge things, especially if they were or once in water.
Really?
And so, I'm not scared of you, Emma.
So
So
you don't vibe with like giant squids and such?
no, and so when I went to the Bones one, and they had the huge whale,
Uh-huh.
I lost it. Like, I'm fine with the dinosaurs. I love the sculptures. The whale messed me up.
All
Big
dinosaurs
time.
have
I
probably
couldn't go back
touched
for
water.
a couple of years.
All dinosaurs have probably touched water sometime in their lives. I just want you to know.
I have touched water, and I have to tell you.
I don't.
Awakening.
Okay, that's odd. You learn something new every day, I guess. I don't know what to say to that. It's like a
But-
combination of three phobias: things in water, things that are big.
I hate
That's
things
two, not
underwater.
three.
I have the fear of the things underwater. Like, whether that be man-made things, animals, anything I cannot see, any deep water, I'm done. I'm tapping out.
That one, it wasn't a creepypasta, but it was like an internet thing. Somebody's
Oh,
like,
no, I
the
see
sea eater. It's like 18,000 kilometers
sea
long.
eater?
It's so goofy. Yeah.
But no, I can't. I can't look at it.
Pull up a picture of a whale. Do it.
No.
And we're just gonna go run screaming.
Oh
on the
my
roof.
god. We're learning about deep sea right now in science and space.
The sea is in space. Just saying. Oh, is it Earth and space science?
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't have to take that actually. Is that just like science? The Earth is round and not
I love
flat.
science so much.
Ocean deep, space
We are
big.
we are scrambling the ramble right now.
Ramble, scramble, scramble.
Have you ever been to medieval times?
Yes, actually, I have, and I want to go back.
I want to go back so
wanna go
bad.
back, yes,
I will take
okay.
you with me. Genuinely.
Yes, we should go to medieval times.
Yes.
My birthday is
You do have
in what day is it? It's January, 5 months about.
When's your
5 months
birthday again?
in 6 days. It's the 19th, right?
What month?
Okay. June 25th. So
I'm
we
June
can
24th.
Wait, actually? Oh, you and my mom share. Well, okay, we're going to medieval times.
We're
for
going
our
to
birthday.
medieval times for our birthday.
You know what we can do?
Oh my god.
My mom. You share birthday with my mom. Isn't that crazy?
My god.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
This
Yeah.
is astounding.
Yes.
Guys, we're bonding.
Yeah, please, somebody who's seen this, send me a DM in 5 months and go, you told Emerson you were going to go to medieval times with her.
No,
And yes.
I'm gonna message you and I'm gonna drag you to medieval times. I don't care. I don't care what you're doing.
Graduation party idea?
Yes. Oh my god. Dude.
Oh, I love that. Yes.
Yes.
Crazy.
I will put this in my
Wow.
calendar.
Yes,
All
100%.
my life.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
running
Mom,
out
if you're
of times.
watching, and Dad, if you're watching, we're going to medieval times
Yeah,
for my
Mom.
birthday.
Mom,
And
we're
it's
going to
gonna be me
medieval times.
and Emerson and me, my friends, and Emerson's friends, and yeah, we're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. But we're leaving the station right now for
Yes,
our
I
next
actually-
topic. Coming up, we have Thompson Station by Noah Flourish. That's
This time I don't have to cut you off if I say it first, huh?
that was Thompson.
Welcome back. We're
Station.
scrambling and we're rambling. What I don't know is what we're
Scramble the
yapping
ramble,
about.
Ramble the scramble.
Yeah, Scramble, Ramble, Ramble, Scramble, Scrambly,
mhm.
Scrambly,
Scribbly.
Scribbly. Yes.
Uprising games.
Uprising games. I love games. Games are cool.
What are some that you've noticed? I've seen like mouth-washing Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals has overtaken Overwatch, which is wonderful.
Good. As it should.
Me and my partner, we play it so much. We're both horrible
And you
at
don't
it.
play with
but
me?
No.
I love Marvel
No,
Rivals.
I didn't know it. I'm sorry. What platform do you play on?
PC.
PC. Okay, it's gonna be a wombo combo between Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
That's fine. I'd be fine with that.
We can do it.
What do you mean?
PC lobbies scare me.
Really?
Like in any game where I'm on, like using a controller.
The
they scare
PC
me.
people are toxic.
I'm not surprised. But like the range of motion you get with a mouse is like I can't wait to have that. I've been saving up
Yes.
for a PC. I should go buy a PC right here after work. Going to Best Buy and being like,
Hey guys,
they sell pre-built PCs, right?
here's
Right?
my money.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
But-
Marvel Rivals. I know Red Dead Redemption has seen a little bit of a resurgence.
Mm-hmm.
Red Dead Resurgence. I started to play it, and I fell into a trap that a lot of new players fell into. Was the starting missions, and the starting missions are so slow and
Mm-hmm.
boring. But it's a really good game once you get after that.
I feel like I really need to play it.
Yes, I think you should play it as someone who hasn't played it, but has played it through other people. Yes, I would say you definitely should play it. It's a great game. Multiplayer, I have no idea what multiplayer looks like. I've never even touched that sphere. I have a friend who used to play it a lot, and he was like, yeah, it's like you can do anything, but also only if you pay money. And I was like, I don't
That's
want to.
bad.
Yes, the
no.
only game I will spend money on is Warframe. That is it. Love that game. Yeah, what other mouthwashing?
Mouthwashing.
Mouthwashing.
Have you played or seen a playthrough of mouthwashing?
I have seen a playthrough of it.
I got to play it, and I won't lie, I've screamed a couple of times. It's not even like a
Really?
horror
It's
game.
not.
It's all psychological.
It's psychological, 100%. Yeah.
But the parts where it wasn't supposed to scare you scared me, and that messed me up.
Was there a
so bad.
whale? Was there a
No, there
whale there
wasn't a
just staring
whale.
through the window? You're like,
There was this
"Whale!"
weird centipede thing, and I streamed it to my friends, and I didn't know once you move forward, it screams and it runs off. And so I'm all like, oh guys, look at, what is this thing? I move forward and I scream, I fell out of my chair. I dropped my mic, I fell out of my
Oh.
chair, and they're laughing at me because my friends are like, I knew that was gonna happen, look at you, look at you. What's wrong with you?
Dude, was that Sean? Was that Sean? It's like, I know what's
No.
gonna happen.
No, it
Aw.
was one of my online friends.
I know he would just get really quiet and wait for it to happen.
He would probably, I don't know what Sean would do.
I don't know. Sean's Sean. Love you, Sean.
We
You're
love
weird.
Sean.
We love you.
There was another game, I'm trying to think. Oh, I started playing Baldur's Gate. Have you ever played Baldur's Gate?
No, but you have no idea how many playthroughs I've watched of Baldur's Gate.
Oh my god.
In
I've
the
started it.
I love D&D. I'm stuck as a forever DM. So anybody out there in the comments, I'm looking for some players. Please leave a comment. In Valparaiso, looking for some people to start a new campaign with. But yeah, I've been wanting to play it, but I also don't know if I want to like drop money on it. You know. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
$60 out of my
60
pocket
bucks.
to get this game, and my PC is chugging. Anyway.
Smoking on fire.
But
You had to throw, like,
we gotta
ice
wrap it
cubes
up.
on it.
we gotta wrap it up. On to our next song. This is Under the Spell by Me and That Guy.
Your PC was under the spell of on fire. Well, we got it at the same time. Cooperation, teamwork,
oh my
yeah.
goodness gracious.
Wow.
We are synced through the mind. Would you believe me? Anyway, moving on. What are some song recommendations that you have received or would like to give out?
I would like to give out because I don't listen to anybody's song opinions because they're usually bad.
Wow.
So I don't listen to like particular artists, kind of, but also I do. My playlist is a hodgepodge of songs that make my brain tingle. So
Honestly, me too.
yeah. The Dirt Poor Robins. Have you heard of them?
Mm-mm.
Okay, they have a couple of really good albums. I would recommend them. They're kind of I don't even know how to describe them. Like they're in a weird category. A lot of the artists I listen to are in a weird category. It's kind of like a mix between it's like semi country, but also they do like every other genre. It's very odd.
Okay.
If you definitely more old fashioned ish. So yeah, I know that said a whole lot of nothing there, but definitely
Yeah.
check them out.
You just read off like every single
Yes,
artist ever.
Yes, they do. They do things. They make music.
It's an artist I picked up from my dad that he would listen to. I just kind of picked it off of his radio one day. Is Cat Stevens. Have you ever heard
No.
of him? No.
Maybe like bells ringing a little bit.
He made like Peace Train, Wild World.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He-
100%.
Gave off such like hippie vibes. And my dad would always listen to Father and Son in the car.
Mhm.
Picked it up so fast. You have no idea. Do you have another one?
Yes. Because you rang bells in my head, I'm gonna share a song that has something to do with bells. It's called
Okay.
Bells.
Bell?
Wow,
No.
crazy. By the
way.
Unlikely Candidates. This is like the song I always listen before work if I'm feeling sad or EP. And then I'm like, I'm slightly less sad and EP. It's crazy. It always works. Yes. Very fun
always like
song.
that,
A
it's
very
always
fun
like that.
song.
Let's see. Ween. I love Ween. Have you listened to Ween?
Probably.
I know a little bug fact about this band is the SpongeBob soundtrack was based off of Ween. That's how funky their music is.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's,
Emma looks
I'm
real
gonna take that as,
astonished,
like, I think you should take that as like the highest compliment.
Yes!
I would think.
Dude,
Yeah.
but I'm so upset.
Uh-huh.
Within the past, I'm pretty sure last year, the band broke up. Right before I was about to see him live.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so upset.
They should have had SpongeBob on stage for their last
They
performance.
should have. They had some funky music. They also made Ocean Man. Dude. Do you have another?
So yeah, then yes, I definitely have. 100%.
Never mind. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna ask you for another. I'm sick of your music.
You know what? No, because I have to plug it every time because it's my signature song. Go listen to "Lose Control" by Teddy Swims. It's overplayed and it gets too much publicity, but it is a good song. So, but it's less annoying than too sweet. So, yes,
That is
take
true.
those, run with them. My very vague suggestions. I music, you music. We've
I
musicked,
music, we
we've
music.
scrambled,
We scrambled
we've
the
rambled, and I think it's time for us to
It's time
skedaddle
for us to
away.
go. This is episode 1. I'm Emerson.
And I've been Jake. Thank you all for watching.
And we're going to end off on our song, Welcome and Goodbye by Dream Ivory.
Goodbye.